Yo, what is up? Dude, it's summer, is it? What the hell? It's another sunny day, like sunny as fuck. It's too much sun, actually. I'm not used to this. So, I hope everybody is good. I am bailed. I recorded the vlog for today, but I didn't cut it. And I'm gonna do that later. And I have a bunch of work to do later as well. I think at 9 I have to stop, maybe. So we have 5 hours. We can play some Senua. Man, yesterday I was dropping frames for like 4 hours. So we have to replay everything. But that's cool because I love the game. And yeah, we're just gonna have to replay like half of what we did. Because it was laggy basically. New song out now. I wanna do like the most emo screamo for little grills, you know? I think this one was good. And it's sad. Oh, you guys can't hear. Let me fix.
Time did not take you, nor fate nor war, no tragic end, no final word. You stepped away too sudden, and I stayed, controller in my hand, still waiting. No extra life, no reset, just silence where I promise you back. I came and still nothing's floating around me life, but I won't know if you are here. You take my hand, player to press start. No final words, no credits rolled, no feeling won, no battles lost. The screen still waits, the lights still glow, but you're not here, and time goes slow. Clock day is still, nothing's holding. I want the eyes, but I won't know if you're not here. You take my hand, what do you do best?
I think I do one more round of this. 3 times.
How long can a kingdom wait for its queen? How long can a heart beat without name? It's silent code to infection. The game is still nothing's loading around new eyes, but I won't know. If you were here, you'd take my hand. Player 2, press start.
I think it's epic.
I never left, why did you? I never left, why did you?
It's dude, I swear. So the goal was to make like the most emo screamo, right? That's what I'm gonna go for. I swear. You know, I Set to Kill, they are so dramatic and emo. They are like my #1 band since forever. Because the lyrics. Oh, I wish I could actually play a song from them now. I bet we're gonna get muted or something. They're probably this big right now. Yeah. This it's rough, man. But I think it's fun. It's actually fun. In some way, I'm using the negative and making it into a positive. Even though that's not what I was thinking it's gonna be. This is how it turned out to be. And I was really expecting something else. Like a week ago when we were talking about exactly this. And I say, how do I do that? I can see what they say, but I don't understand. Taking the negative into a positive. I don't understand it. I don't see it. My brain works best of like visualization. And I find it easy for me like to have like something in my inner eye basically. But this one, it's like I don't see it. If that makes any sense. But yeah, anyways. I'm just gonna make the saddest, most emo lyrics. This one took me like change it like 10 times until it was perfect, and I think it is perfect now. I think it is actually perfect. Was there something I didn't like?
Time did not take you, nor fate nor war. No tragic end, no final word.
No, I think this was perfect.
You stepped away too sudden. To infection.
This last one is the best.
The game is still nothing's loading around new eyes, but I won't know. If you were here, you'd take my hand. Player 2, press start. I never left, why did you?
This one is just
I never left,
emo.
why did you?
Insert emo. Insert emo line here. But it does make sense. Mm. But I can't explain. So we can play some Senua.
In this video, I will share.
Oh, we check out this one quick, because that's what I wanted to see really quick.
You can watch the best parts of this series at medcircle.com.
Now, what if you don't have emotions? I need more emotions.
3 ways you can improve
Emotions, that's
emotional
the point.
regulation
Yes, yes.
using
And
deep
actually,
deep.
this is great. This is a great segue into the 3 goals of emotion regulation modules. The first goal is understand your emotions. Know what they are. Know that you have them. Understanding what they do for you. Emotions help us to communicate. Emotions motivate our actions. And emotions can be self-affirming, meaning that sometimes you sort of have that intuition. And that's actually your emotional experience. It's your emotions telling you, hey, something's right about this or something's not so right about this particular situation. You should be upset or you shouldn't be upset. And so emotions are serving a function for us. It's an adaptive survivalist function. If we didn't have emotions, we would not be alive. We would die off as a species.
Yes.
Because, for example, the emotion of fear is what leads us to have fight or flight reactions that get us out of sticky situations that could kill us.
It's a security
So,
mechanism,
First goal
safety
of emotion
mechanism.
regulation is
Security.
understanding your emotions and being able to make contact with them. The second goal is reducing your vulnerability to emotional decision making and the impulses that might take over us when we're feeling extremely negative emotions. And to reduce your emotional vulnerability, a big part of that is good lifestyle choices. So getting enough sleep, having a good diet.
Okay, but in this regard, some people will tell you like what the right level is to like what the appropriate response is, where they actually don't even have like a little bit of an idea of what you're going through. They're just saying something because they heard it somewhere. It's like, because there's so many things about this topic, there's so much trash about it as well, and this is one of them that I have noticed, or like it stood out to me. But let's continue.
Diet, having an exercise regimen, having good self-care, all of that helps to reduce our vulnerability to emotion mind. And finally, the last goal of emotion regulation is to decrease emotional suffering. So when we have negative emotions, nobody likes that. What can we do about that? Well, one way is actually to reduce that vulnerability through mindfulness. So we can reduce our suffering through using mindfulness techniques. And obviously mindfulness is coming back again.
Oh, let me
Visit
mute
it in this
again.
module. Also,
Oops.
we can really manage how we deal with painful emotions by acting in opposite action. This is a technique that's explored a lot in this module. So it's about when you're scared, do it anyway. When you're sad, act like you're not sad. You want to crawl into
is
bed,
big,
but do the opposite. Go out and take
I
a
got
walk,
that as
engage
well.
with your community.
That idea.
And that
It's
really
like this-
harkens back to research that shows that when we behave in a certain way,
you
our
have to
emotions
confront your
sometimes will follow
fears.
suit. So it really is
Kind of
bidirectional.
mentality.
I really believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, that is true. It into the small things and the big things. Even
Yeah.
if you're feeling bad, just getting dressed in some nice clothes makes you feel different, you know?
Absolutely.
If you don't want it, because I've suffered from depression my whole life, and there are days where you want to just lay in bed just
Yeah.
the whole day. But if you force yourself, that's why I love having a dog, because I got to take the dog outside.
That's right.
You force yourself to go outside, you immediately feel different. You feel a little
Absolutely.
better. What
Yeah.
about the emotion of denial, though? How can we be aware?
He's dependent
of
from his
something
dog, but
that
I don't
in
think this is to be
itself
toxic
is
or to
something
be
we're not
weak.
aware of, because
It's a nice thing.
That's right.
It's life.
And
You
I
give and
think
you
that's
get.
why the first goal of this module is
He
so
chose for
important.
this
Really
situation
understanding emotions and
to
being
give
able
for
to
his
use
dog.
emotion words
He
to describe
chose
your
to
experience.
sacrifice.
So there are some people who engage in denial and they've just ignored their emotions completely.
He's
They
not
just don't
doing
really
it
talk
because
about it.
whatever
They don't describe anything in
influence.
emotion words.
It's
And
from
in
his,
fact,
you know.
all of their suffering is described in physical words. I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I don't feel well. Tired. Right? Instead of saying, I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm scared. And so the first
that
goal
was
of
me
emotion
my
regulation
whole
is
life
actually
as a
just making
child.
contact with your emotion words. I mean, there's literally pages
My
and
whole
pages of
life.
emotion words that they show you as part of the work
I'm
in
sick.
this module.
What are emotion words?
And then
Right,
not
exactly.
go
I
to
mean,
school.
well, some of them are like things like sadness, fear, happiness, joy, giddiness. You know, they really show you sort of like the entire gamut of what emotion words are. And maybe you've seen those charts where there's sort of emotion words with like smiley faces and
Yep.
different kinds of things. So that's actually a tool that we use in the emotion regulation module. A big part of making contact with your emotions really does serve the therapeutic process. There is a large amount of patients who have what we call alexithymia. It means that they can't use emotion words to describe their experience. And when that happens, it's really hard to make progress in therapy because you don't have that insight. You might be engaged in that denial in a very pervasive way. And so this really helps them to direct this new part of their vocabulary that they've never developed.
What do you mean they can't explain things using those emotional words? They go watch the movie
Yeah.
Titanic and they don't say that was sad?
They might just say that was interesting, or words that are a little bit more cerebral.
Are they feeling emotions?
They probably do, but they have not let themselves accept that. And that's a big piece of this module too, is like accepting that we all have emotions. Just accepting it. Not trying to change it, but just accept that we all have emotions. And you can't say you don't because it's a biological, fundamental fact
Right.
that we all have emotions. But if you somehow can't describe it, it really puts a stop on how you can manage your life. And
I
this
could
is really
see
a big part of
how
that.
detrimental that could be
Yeah.
to live and feel but not being able to explain it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, people just feel so clogged up. They feel like people don't understand them. And
She's a real
I think
pro,
that's why
and I
it's
think
such a
he's
big
cringing.
part of the DBT program that we really need to learn first and foremost to know that emotions are inevitable.
I think he's
that
cringing,
they're a
dude.
part of every single person, that it's actually biological in nature. For some of my most resistant clients, I always bring in biology and medicine into it as much as I can because it removes some of the judgment. It's not about, wow, well, I'm just a weak person that I'm feeling sad all the time. It's just, no, that sadness is communicating a need.
Yes.
Some need is not being addressed.
Ooh, that is good.
Yeah, it's a good
That
one.
sadness is
Yeah.
communicating a need.
Yes.
That's really good.
Yes.
So now it's your job to find that need.
Right. And then address it.
Thanks for watching.
and that's
Your
how
next step
therapy
is to go to
works.
medcircle.com and finish watching this series. There you can also access other series and get actionable advice.
I like that. I'm gonna sub as well. I thought there was an awkward moment there for a second. I don't know. This self-regulation thing is really good, dude. Later we're gonna watch some more from the crappy childhood fairy. And we're gonna watch another one from Far from Eden. I put it in my playlist this morning. Women are confessing what they really think about men, and it's not good. No wonder men are done. No wonder men are done. Okay. It's strange times, dude. Strange times. Okay, so I'm gonna go for chapter selection, and I think we have to start here, the bridge to hell. But you see, we did all of this. But yeah, we missed the law stone here and a few here. So whatever, let's run it again. Wait, does this mean I didn't get any law stone here? Probably, huh? But I'm sure we killed Valraven and then we did the other day we started here. So I'm just gonna start here then. But let's eat some noodles. Let's actually eat some noodles. Just a few minutes and then we can start. What is this?
Emotion regulation refers to our ability to influence our emotions and how we feel. Part of emotion regulation involves increasing how often we experience positive emotions like happiness, or decreasing how often we experience negative emotions like fear, sadness, and anger. But emotion regulation isn't about blocking or avoiding so-called negative emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling fearful or sad or angry at times, and sometimes that's exactly how we need to feel. But emotion regulation helps us influence our emotions, either by reducing the strength or magnitude of these emotions and how intensely we feel them, which allows us to have emotions like fear and sadness and anger and even happiness without these emotions overwhelming us, or by transforming the emotion itself and changing how we feel, either through modifying our actions and behavior or our thoughts. And you can learn how this works in my videos on opposite action and reframing our thoughts and cognitive restructuring. And you'll find links to these videos in the description and pinned comment, along with my other videos related to emotion regulation. So typically when we're experiencing an emotion we don't like, we try to get rid of it, either by problem solving it away or trying to control how we feel, or by trying to suppress or block or avoid our emotion altogether. Most of us learn from an early age how to think logically and solve problems rationally. And so it's natural that we try to use thinking and logic to solve our emotional problems. Unfortunately, emotions aren't something we can rationalize and think our way out of. Emotions don't conform to rational principles. They don't listen to logic. We can't think our feelings away, convince our emotions through logic how they should feel, or use rational arguments with our emotions to try to change them. Trying to problem solve our emotions away tends to just make things worse, because we end up stuck in our heads, arguing with our feelings, even though our feelings have no interest in what we're trying to tell them. And in the end, the emotions we were trying to problem solve away are still there. And now our minds are racing and we're thinking in circles, ruminating and dwelling on things, which is just creating more stress and anxiety for ourselves and making our emotions even more intense. So when we can't problem solve our emotions away, we try to control them. But fighting against our emotions to try to control how we feel is a battle we just can't win. We can influence how we feel by modifying our thoughts and behavior, but we can't change how we feel by sheer will or brute force. No matter how much we try, we cannot make ourselves feel a certain way because our emotions just don't listen to our attempts to try to control them. Perhaps you can recall an occasion when someone tried to tell you how you should feel. Maybe you were upset and they told you to just calm down. Or you were anxious and they told you there's nothing to be afraid of and stop worrying so much. Or you were feeling sad and they told you to cheer up. Now, if something like that's ever happened to you, how well did it work? When we tell someone else how we think they should feel, it usually makes them feel worse. Well, the same thing happens when we try to control our own emotions by telling ourselves how we should feel. When we try to control our emotions, they resist and fight back and generally become more intense. In the Mindfulness and Acceptance Workbook for Anxiety, John Forsyth and George Eifert explain why controlling our emotions doesn't work. Emotions differ in important ways from other problems in life that can be controlled quite effectively. Situations that are controllable tend to involve objects in the world outside your skin. Changing things in the world around you is often possible and works well, so it only makes sense that you'd want to apply it to manage emotional pain. The problem is that what works well in the external world just doesn't work well when applied to things going on inside you. You might try to deal with your thoughts and feelings in the same way you deal with clothes you don't like. Can you give away or throw out your unpleasant thoughts and feelings? Can you replace a painful emotion you don't like with a new one? Have you ever been able to do that? The take-home message here is that you can't win a fight against yourself. And as much as you may wish to throw out your painful emotions, there's simply no way to take them in your hands and out of the room. So since we can't control our emotions and just get rid of the ones we don't like, why not just suppress these emotions and ignore or avoid them altogether? Well, unfortunately, this doesn't work either. Maybe we can avoid our emotions for a while, but they keep coming back. They're like a child craving attention. Our emotions won't leave us alone until we acknowledge them and give them what they need. And each time we try to just ignore them or send them away, they come back louder than ever, demanding our attention. And so, because we can't avoid our feelings, we're left with one option for emotional control. And that is to avoid any situation or circumstance we think could trigger the emotions we're trying to avoid. But this type of avoidance winds up seriously limiting how we live our lives. If you're depressed and start avoiding situations that may trigger more distressing thoughts or feelings, you wind up isolating yourself and not taking part in things that could actually help you feel better. And as a result, you end up feeling even more depressed. If you're experiencing anxiety, you might start avoiding anything that could provoke your anxiety, like certain social situations, travel, furthering your career, and so on. And as a result, your quality of life begins to suffer. Once you start avoiding some things, it's easy to keep finding other things you need to avoid until eventually your life becomes so restricted that you can no longer take part in the things that are most important to you. So for these reasons, in acceptance and commitment therapy, emotional avoidance is regarded as one of the main factors that contributes to anxiety and depression. So since we can't problem solve our emotions away or control or avoid our emotions, what can we do when we're experiencing difficult or painful emotions? We're left with two options: to continue to struggle with them in a fight we can't win that only gives them more strength, or find a way to accept how we're feeling, accept whatever emotions we're experiencing, even if they're uncomfortable or painful and we don't like how they make us feel. Because accepting how we feel is the first step in being able to regulate our emotions. And as soon as we stop fighting them and start accepting them, they tend to start to lose some of their intensity, or at least stop escalating and becoming overwhelming. So how do we accept our emotions? And if you're not sure what we mean by acceptance in this context, check out the videos I linked to in the pinned comment and description. So one thing we can do is to name and acknowledge and validate our emotions. A lot of times we feel bad, but we don't know exactly what it is that feels bad. So we need to start by identifying the emotion we're experiencing and putting a name to how we're feeling. All we need to do is to say to ourselves, I feel sad, I'm feeling anxious, or I'm angry right now. And just this simple act of naming our emotions helps us acknowledge how we're feeling, and just this alone can help calm our emotions and stop them from escalating. And then once we've acknowledged our emotions, we can validate how we're feeling. Have you ever noticed yourself saying things like, I shouldn't feel this way, or there's no reason to feel sad, or why can't I just get over this? When you do find yourself judging your emotions like this, how does it make you feel? Judging our emotions is the opposite of validating them, and it's similar to trying to control our emotions, and it probably makes you feel worse. So how do we validate our emotions? As Sherry Van Dyke says in the Dialectical Behavior Therapy Skills Workbook, validating your emotion basically just means giving yourself permission to have them. It doesn't mean that you like to feel that way or that you don't want the feeling to change. It simply means acknowledging the presence of the emotion and allowing yourself to have it. And this is precisely what we mean by accepting our emotions. So instead of saying things to yourself like, why am I always so sad? I shouldn't feel this way. Try to validate the way you're feeling. Tell yourself that even though it's not pleasant to feel sad or anxious, these are natural human emotions and everyone feels them sometimes. You might prefer to feel differently. Who wants to feel sad or be anxious? But there's nothing unusual or wrong with feeling sad or anxious or angry or however you're feeling. And just because you're feeling that way right now doesn't mean you're always going to have to feel that way. Emotions come and go all of the time without us ever having to do anything. In fact, the more we try to do something about an emotion, other than just accepting it, the longer it sticks around and the more intense it tends to become. Now, another aspect to accepting our emotions is learning to accept the physical sensations that go along with them. And that's the topic of my next video. So please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it when it comes out. And please hit the like button for this video and let me know.
Yeah. It's always about accepting and thinking about it. Like understanding it, trying to understand it. Trying to watch it. When it happens, try to... You can't control it yet, I believe, but you can try to like just observe what actually is happening. And then once you understand that it's actually just chemicals in your brain, and then you think again, then it becomes easier next time. And the more you do it, it's like a exercise. The better you're gonna get at it. It's never gonna leave. So that is rough as well. Like you can get giga triggered after being good for a while. Guess where? That's the most common. In a relationship. Alrighty, let's continue. So, I'm gonna speak less this time, and we're just gonna soak up the atmosphere.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death.
She looks so boss, dude.
And you wanted to surrender, abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Holy shit. Who is this voice, dude? Is this Vin Diesel? What the fuck? Oh shit. Here we go.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Shit. Ouch.
Quickly get up!
I forgot where this button was. We got it now. We are good now.
Set in the past, when there is a new road ahead. The only one that makes any sense.
Oops.
There's more. Be ready.
Oh, these sheep guys. What? Thanks.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Smack.
Get up quick! Fuck. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Oh shit. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay.
She will die.
I thought something scripted is gonna happen, no?
You ready, Kate? Remember your training. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight. He's stronger than you. He's finished.
Get fucked. Okay, what's good here? Alright. Okay, there is a door. So we got this one already.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Let me see. Can't remember if there was something on the ship here. By the way, if you're confused why we have the thing already, I did the recording of this chapter and a few more, but it was all laggy, so I'm redoing it. But I promise you, my brain is so small, I don't remember any of the puzzles. I know this mechanic was interesting. We got an X here. So, I do not quite remember. Here we go. So I still don't know what the fuck that was, but there we go. Okay. Oh, I think this one is more than just this. From another angle, it's something else. Let's see. I don't want to spoil, I'm sorry. It's just a hopium I'm expressing. Yeah, here we go. Somewhere here, anyways.
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Snap, dude. Looks like we need a new sword.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods.
The female voice is S tier.
You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Don't do it!
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Didnt. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows this. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
What the fuck? Oh, I have to... Okay. So we go shipwreck then.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on. There it is. You're imagining things. It's Didnt. Go towards it. Quick. Go. Run. Come on. Before he disappears. Go. 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 Ow.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely. There he was, the lone figure of a boy, sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced.
No strength left.
The gloom lifted.
So well made.
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I'm gonna play part 2 for sure. And wanna see what they have done. I think it's out 2023 or something. The second part. They got this shit down. Poor woman, she is cooked, dude. She is cooked.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick, it's an illusion. It's not real. Different. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? Please. What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
So pretty.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Didnt. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
Jesus, that cut.
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were.
This is
That there's
ridiculous.
nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains.
This shit hits
Nothing
hard.
lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree. Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there. And there. What are they? Look. Where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take.
Ooh. Okay, so now Trials of Odin. Oh, I missed another thing. Lodestone, or whatever it's called.
A king in the north
forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the
That is
death
sick.
of the king. Let me tell
Every
you
time you draw
about
it,
the
somebody has to
sword
die.
Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
She's a
Then comes the
wild,
reckoning.
willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Wow, Senua is insane warrior princess, dude. Imagine she didn't have this curse. She would be Xena. Literal. A warrior queen.
Don't go in there. Go in. You've got to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark.
Oh boy.
Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
Okay, I don't know how we did this.
What's that?
Let's see.
Did you hear that? Nothing.
I think just always light everything and then
Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
go whenever there is no light or fire.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him. Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick. This doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? Quiet. It's not him. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. It's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something dangerous. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Monka S, dude.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father. I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay. That's sick, huh? How we get back background information from her with the, like, playing the game, and
There's still it's not going to be
it all makes sense. It's so good. Yeah. So there's a few more. By the way, if you can remember, the father also used to hit her mother, and her mother said he only hits her so the voices go away for a little bit.
Strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that
Ridiculous,
not the
dude.
oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
So what sickness is he talking about now? Is this the rot?
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy.
1 second break.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back.
Okay, I don't remember this one at all.
This place stinks. It's disgusting. It smells like death. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
Okay, I think I know.
Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just a matter.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Delia will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Delia and the others.
Okay, so is this one of the portals?
She could taste the rot.
Let me see.
But no one else could.
Yes.
She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough,
It's broken.
as the bodies piled up,
You have to fix it.
no one was laughing.
We're going to fix it to find him.
And they knew.
Quick, get
How do I know from which way to look at it?
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua, up the tower. The tower. How do you get
There
to
it
the
is.
tower?
No?
Find a way. The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower?
Senua, find a way.
Didnt will disappear soon. Find a way.
Up to you.
It's another test.
Don't fail.
The light is still glowing, but soon it will go out.
You haven't failed yet. You must not fail now.
Okay. Oh, I remember this one was so tricky. So tricky.
That's it.
You did it. She did it.
It's not done yet.
Right, so
Piece of the puzzle.
this works as such.
You found a way.
To climb the tower.
The ladder.
What now?
You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Yeah, this one was crazy. Okay, where's the bridge now? Did it work? What?
She did it.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
You have to find him.
Come out if you are.
Didnt! They're coming for me.
Ooh, this one.
It's Didnt. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save him.
This is just pure nightmare.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away.
It is.
Go towards it. Run. Focus.
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus.
Ah.
Focus. Run. Run now.
Two more. Where are they, Senua?
Where's Didnt?
Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you.
Come on.
You'll start to burn.
You'll
There
burn.
it is. Move away.
Don't let it.
Where's Didnt?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're lost.
Two more rooms.
You have to find them, Senua.
Where are you? You're lost.
Where are they?
It all looks the same.
Oh, they got me. Shit, dude. This one was really rough. So it comes from left. I do want to go left though.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Somehow to find one more. Run! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua, you don't run. Have your sword.
Yes, I think
Through the wrong door.
anti-clockwise.
What should I do?
This worked out last time. Oh wow. Okay. Does this add to my rod? It looks like it, right? Damn.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You're dying. Run! Run now! You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature.
I think we have a little bit of a better start now.
Where are you? This is what death feels like.
There we go. So yeah, I took a little bit more of a longer way this time, but now we have to get back into the house. Let's see. Yes. Oh no, I'm missing one. Wait, that's the very first. I think I'm dead. It didn't take the very first.
I can't find you.
Here it is. Oh shit. It's actually good, I can get back to the house faster now. If I can see anything. Oh my god, dude. Holy moly! Wow, this one.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see.
That's exactly what you would say.
Scared of the dark.
Because it is exactly like that.
They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Oof.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this one. See the laugh before sword.
What does it say? You want to focus. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it. Dillion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel his presence. You need the runes to fight Dillion.
Did we scan it? I'm not sure.
He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. It's about you. You can feel he's close. He loves you. It's love calling you. Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She wants. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. You didn't know. Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Didnt taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the glow. Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you. You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up.
Not in this world.
Not in this world. You can't. Do you remember the way he looked? You're cursed.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
him?
up there.
He's up there. Everything gets broken. You get up there. There's a way.
Him with your love because he believed
There is
in
a
you.
way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
Was it worth it?
You kill the things you love with your curse. You kill the things that are most precious to you.
We deserve this.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Didnt. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go. She was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past. And Didnt.
Wasting your
You have no time
Future.
for this. Speed up.
these rooms.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials happen? Nothing. Things you love.
Laughing at you.
They take you closer to you.
But Dillian, and you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
He was the only one.
The curse carries.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? If they're a trick? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the real world. What if they're all about wasting your time just stream, minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. They mean
These jealous bitches, dude.
the gods are just playing. What if the gods are laughing? Messing with her. It wouldn't be this.
Oh boy. I'm not a fan of this.
Very, very careful.
Didnt never much cared for the underworld,
Oh boy.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened
Bro,
to be
what is
blind.
happening?
She felt safe in Dillion's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly
Oh my god.
began to unravel.
That's it. Quicker. It's not safe. You're going to fall. Careful. No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong.
Wow,
She's
the
steady.
fuck?
She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Oh my god.
He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua,
So this is the first time we see him.
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have?
I think if he knew what's in our head, he would have talked
Just
differently.
another part of the person I know.
But what is he saying? They blind people to cure the madness, the darkness?
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you.
Man, their love story is
Worse.
so good, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you.
I wanna know more about Dillion.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories are ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul.
Okay, this should be the last one.
Your mind, and they're going to take
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you. Senua.
Where am I?
Okay, this is a crazy one.
See. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from. The others.
Yes, you can.
The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I don't remember this. So there is fire, but no light. That's kind of cool.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day.
We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
Monka Giga.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Okay.
There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Did you? Help me.
can see you too.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
So good.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials.
I'm actually overheating.
Go get the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Didnt gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. Safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Let's go, Master Sword.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us! You have blood on your hands!
Okay. Sea of Corpses and Helheim. Makes me think I know what Helheim is. But 1 out of 6, that means we just started here. And we have 0 here, that's interesting. But I need a break now for sure. It was a good session. It was good. Let's finish for sure. That shit is so good, dude. It is so epic, so romantic, so sad, so mad. What the fuck, man? I swear, this game just hits every fucking spot. So good. Yeah, let's play the next parts, and then maybe we're gonna keep playing. Maybe we're gonna play something else, or maybe we watch something. Not sure yet. I got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. It's gonna be very, very busy. Fuck, I might have to like go offline at like 9. There's so many things to watch. We're gonna watch all week, dude. We're gonna watch stuff. So, let's take a little 2-minute break. Listen to the newest song. It's so emo. Don't cry, please. And I will be back in 1 second.
Time did not take you, nor fate nor war, no tragic end, no final word. You stepped away too sudden, and I stay, controller in my hand, still waiting. No extra life, no reset, just silence where I promise you back. I came to down, nothing's floating around me life, but I won't know. If you were here, you'd take my hand. Player 2, press start. No final words, no credits rolled, no villain won, no battles lost. The screen still waits, the lights still glow, but you're not here, and time goes slow. Like day is still, nothing's holding. I want the eyes, but I won't know. If you're not here, you take my hand. What do you do? Press start. How long can it take to
It's so emo. It's so emo, dude. Okay, the Sea of Corpses.
They're coming for you now. They're coming. They're coming to meet you. Focus, courage. It's coming back. Focus now. Focus. Focus now. She finished. Focus now.
Oh, now I get it.
Focus.
I need to charge the sword to break the fall. Okay.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. Look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, he turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
I'm injured.
It's not over. It's not over. Take it down. Take it down now. It's not over. It's not over. Keep going. Behind you.
Holy shit.
Get out of the way. He's gone.
Ouch. Nice. Nice.
Do it. You're close.
Oh, sick.
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena?
I need you.
She calls you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came forth. She too had the sight, she too doubted the
So
gods
her mother
of the
had
darkness
psychosis
impressed
and
her.
schizo, and she unalived herself.
She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods.
Man, that's so fucking rough.
The world would have been
Almost
spared
wanna say
this
you
horror.
can't even blame them.
It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Focus now.
You can do this. Focus.
Behind me? What the fuck?
It's nearly a pathetic. She's injured. She can still do it. The mirror it's building. Get up quickly. She can still do it. Finish this. Finish this. She's hurt. She won't make it.
Got him. Come on. Holy shit.
She's ready. You ready? Remember what chance? Go.
There is more? When does it stop?
Quickly get up. They're coming. She's injured. Behind you.
I'm dead. Oh. Behind me, dude. When does it stop? What the fuck?
Don't give up. Don't give up. You must remember. She can do this. She's injured. She's not gonna make it. Finish this. End it now. You finished it. Focus now. Focus this. Focus. Focus now. Focus. Focus now. Focus. It's the only way. You're strong. Focus. 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 Focus now. You're strong. Focus. Focus. Focus now. Focus. Focus. It's the only way. Focus. Focus now.
Bitch. Oh, he's so fast.
He's down. Finish. Finish. Strike.
Holy shit!
She's got her sword. Play your go. Attack!
There's too many! Just gonna get rid of this guy first. Build some god mode. Great.
He's down. Finish it. Strike him. Get up quickly. It's not over. It's not over.
That was clutch. Okay, where does this end?
Too slow. There are too many of them. Find a strong position.
There are too many! Jesus.
You won it. They're winning. No shit. She needs to focus. Focus is coming back.
Get fucked.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all.
Stop it!
Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends?
Oh my god,
to
it
his
doesn't stop.
father?
Wow, one shot him.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Which way?
You're both dead. You both
Dude, we got
surrendered
into
to the voices. The darkness has taken you.
into fucking
Galena
ultra
and Senua. Galena
vision
and
at the end. Perfect game.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother
Ultra instinct.
and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
Man, that is so sad with her mom.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on
Oh.
my own.
And she's the only one who could have related, but she, you know.
I want to be with you.
Oh, it's so unfair.
That night,
Hmm.
she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Simba was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Despair.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help.
Wow.
A little hope.
This is so sick, dude. What the fuck? Alright. So, we've done the sea and there just was not a single lost one, not that I have seen. I have no clue about Helheim. If it's the one I'm thinking of, then it's gonna be okay, but I actually thought we got much further in and it only says 1 out of 6, so let's see.
We're here to help you.
You need us.
So worried.
Silence is lonely.
We didn't know where you'd gone.
We're here to help you.
You can trust us. Trust us. Senua, it's us. We won't leave you. Don't leave us. We're here to stay.
These snakes, dude. Trust us.
She always does.
Trust.
We found her. We found you.
Here she is.
We're back.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening. She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
No, go in. Don't
Turn back.
What's in
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Okay, I remember this was pretty brutal.
How would you say Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadow?
They
Holy
can't
fuck.
stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now. They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead. No, they want me with them. Stop! That's why they crawl through the walls. Don't listen. Do you see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear.
She's too slow.
I don't talk much about her father, Zendal. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
What was this about? Okay.
Where's the next? Two more to find. I can feel the two more to find. Why are you doing all these pointless time? Symbols are pointless. They're meaningless. Your mother's here. What if you collect them and there's nothing behind the door? Save Dillion. This is just another trail. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is dead. You don't know anything. Dillion is dead.
lighting the torch. Fight! Send! Stop them! She can focus. The mirror focuses He's gone! Yes, yes, Senua! Take him down! Take him down now! You can do this. Focus. Focus. She did it. You can't go anywhere without relying. Take the torch and move.
Whoa. You almost died. In the darkness. Shit.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl.
Holy moly, man.
Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean,
Imagine
that's what
that.
children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Damn. So we went upstairs, now let's go downstairs.
The beast has been here. Everywhere. She has to keep going. She'll have to go under. She has to. She can't. The torch will go out. Don't. Go out. She can do it. She can't do it. The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is Run! Run! Get to the light. Stop! Stop! Stay. You have to rest here. Get to the next light. Let's go quick. Run! 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 You must run. Fire! How should I take it? Fire! She has to go towards it. She has to go towards the light. She won't make it. Freddie, she will. Stay light.
Holy shit, dude. My heart rate.
See. Now she can find the room. She can find it. The light. See it. She has to. Where is it? Now you're free to search. Now you can see. It's here. The light will keep us safe. The light will guide you. No.
into your mind, searching for weakness. They found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid little demon.
Run away from the beast! We let you have nothing!
You've lost it! It's over!
The darkness is back. We've lost him. We've lost him. Get out! Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
There was Dillian's head, yeah.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua?
What the fuck, man?
The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Okay, cool. So did we stop here? Because then if so, we can just press continue now. But I believe that is the case. Let's go a little bit further, I wanna see. Because now I believe we caught up. Hopefully without lag. I didn't even really check, but it should be fine. I'm not dropping any frames this time. Yep. Don't forget to remember this. Oh my god, I can't see. What happened? Okay, so we died actually. So this is the continue now, yep. Okay. All right. So now we caught up. So we got it done in like 2.5 hours. Yeah, feels about right. Man, I'm having these hot flashes today. I think I need to drink more. Yeah, I actually feel like I can't focus on the game anymore. I'm too like gamed out. 2.5 hours session is quite good. So maybe we just watch something. Hmm. Honestly, I feel weird right now. Okay, I think it's best if I just do the work now and then we come back later maybe. Because right now I just don't feel good, like I can't even talk or do anything. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thanks for hanging out, guys. We come back later maybe. For an hour or so, just watch something. If not, I see you tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I'm good tomorrow. Because this is weird. Okay, see you later.